at this dog at all. I just want to reiterate that. I love Irving. I really do. Anyway, it disturbs me a little bit. Anyway,
Right back.
Look at this asshole dog. This asshole.
I love it.
He's such an asshole.
That's
Come
your
on,
camera.
the
Irving.
camera
Well,
guy.
for our YouTube viewers, you're
Irv.
actually seeing what Irving's
Maybe
doing
we should put
to
his
us.
bed there.
Oh, you did it again! Wow!
What?
That is the best aim ever.
You were like,
Totally not robots, they're just normal guys. Ordinary people leading ordinary lives. Totally not robots, they just want to make you laugh. So sit back and relax, or else you'll feel their wrath.
Okay. Welcome to episode 7 of Totally Not Robots. I'm your host, Tony, here with Charlie, Will, Nate, and Jason
Hey.
in a new configuration with new mics.
Yeah.
Today we have
Exciting.
Today we have a bombshell announcement from Jason, a
Yeah.
guess from Will and Nate, and my guess what Will's guess is.
Have you
which
heard?
I think is
Have you heard what it is?
no, I don't know. Oh yeah, I did. I'm sorry, I forgot that I knew, but I do. know.
Must be big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
Well-
I woke up early, like at 6:00, and I caught Jason, a little bit of Jason on the his
yeah.
live stream. Jason has a live
Yeah,
stream.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
shout
liked
out
how you tried to
Jason's-
lower your voice there. That was nice.
Shout out to Jason's live stream every morning. You can check him out.
Yeah, how
becoming
many
the
how many
next
pounds
Arnold.
have you lost?
Yeah, we're down 30 for the year. So,
Mm-mm.
That's amazing.
yeah.
All right,
Wow.
so let's get right to the comedy. What
Is that a
death
comedy
made you
podcast?
sadder, Malcolm Jamal Warner or Ozzy Osbourne?
Oh.
Both of them died recently.
Ozzy.
Yeah.
Ozzy.
Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Malcolm
Really?
for me,
Yeah.
for me, Malcolm Jamal
wow.
Warner.
Okay.
Jason, you didn't grow up in the Cosby Show era, right?
No.
So how do you feel about it? Is Ozzy versus Malcolm Jamal Warner?
Yeah.
Do you know
Ozzy
who
all
Malcolm
the way.
Jamal Warner is?
Yeah, I know him.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I recognize him. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
Uh,
well-defined genre in American history.
Yeah,
the Malcolm
you know, I
Jamal
feel
Warner
because
thing.
Theo, a lot of us watch, like I watch in real time. Charlie probably watched in real time. We watched. You did too, Will. I guess you
I watched
probably.
some of it.
Did you watch the Cosby Show? Probably not then.
And a Different World.
Oh.
Hello? And was he on A Different World, or was that just the
Lisa
daughter?
Bonet, I believe.
Lisa
Yeah,
Bonet. Okay.
yeah.
He probably popped into It's a Different World.
Did you know they're trying to reboot A Different World?
Oh,
I
I
thought
did
you
see
meant the
that.
Cosby
Yeah.
Show.
Yeah,
did see
no.
that.
But here's the thing:
Uh.
Bill Cosby owns A Different World. So if they reboot that show, he's gonna get all the money.
Oh.
Yeah.
Still?
I just felt like that really hit me, that one, because I was like, oh, I watched him grow up. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
there's so many iconic things.
This one's an interesting one to me because I was watching ABC Nightly News because I'm a
Mhm.
70-year-old man.
Yeah.
And they led with that story that he died. And I was like, this is sad that he died, but I was kind of surprised that it was like the lead story on the national news. Like, I didn't think it was probably like
How did he die?
that big of a deal to people,
He
but I guess
drowned.
it was.
He died young.
Yeah,
I know.
When you
54.
die young, it's a tragedy.
And also so many child
Riptide.
stars,
Riptide.
so many child stars like burn out or flame out. He had like a steady, consistent career, and he always seemed
Yeah.
like a good guy.
I'm sorry, I was gonna say real quick the Key and Peele sketch with him and the Black Republicans.
Yeah, yeah.
Like we're not a monolith. He was so good in that. Sorry, Nate. Go.
Yeah.
No, it's great. No, he's great. I was just watching Community reruns the night before. I read that he died probably the night he died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunday in Costa Rica.
Oh yeah, we were watching Community reruns and watched an episode with him in it, and it was kind of like weird to be like, oh, was I
So
watching this show?
does everybody here? Because I was getting my haircut today. Shout out. And
Shout out to
the-
haircuts.
shout out to Jocelyn, who hates being mentioned or being. She's very private, but
Gotta find you.
she also cuts the homeless hair for free.
The what here?
The homeless people's hair.
Okay.
Not the homeless, but homeless people's hair.
I heard that differently.
Yeah. What did you think I said?
He cuts the homo's hair.
No comment.
Wow, Jason said it. Wow,
Oh,
Jason, talk about saying the quiet part out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway,
They're
Uh,
called people now, Tony.
yeah,
Now,
yeah.
here's why Malcolm's death bothered me more than Ozzy, because
Malcolm Jamal.
Malcolm Jamal bothered me more because he was in the prime of his life and he was on vacation with his family. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
imagine like
It's-
his daughter and wife having to deal with his dead body and the beach and shit.
Oh, wow, you
but
really
but
stressed me.
for as far as like Ozzy is like a huge influence on me, and like I loved him coming up. as far as like metal goes, I feel like he's just like the singular like most unique voice in metal. I won't say he's like the best vocalist,
Yeah.
but he's indescribably Ozzy, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
so like
the
you
Godfather
hear
of metal.
but you hear his voice anywhere, and it just like resonates, and it's like some record producer somewhere said that the secret to a hit singer is that you can identify their voice like the second you hear it, and I feel like that's what Ozzy had.
For sure.
Absolutely.
He didn't have like the vocal prowess of like of the Iron Maiden guy or anything like that, or but
Bruce
question,
Dickinson.
Bruce Dickinson.
My question is, I mean, he must have known that he was about to die.
That's what I wondered.
That's what I heard. I heard that he like assisted suicided himself or whatever.
He must have.
Oh, you think so?
No,
Yeah.
some people. This has happened before, where it's like a medical. People hold out like for like a birthday or like my dad,
Yes.
lived to see my wedding and then immediately died. the
But
next
he
day.
died of Parkinson's.
Mhm.
I guess I'm not sure exactly how one dies from Parkinson's. Because he seemed like he was still like functional.
Well, he was seated for the entire
Yeah.
Black Sabbath farewell concert, and that concert actually
2
raised
weeks ago.
$190 million for Parkinson's research in children's hospitals. So I thought that was pretty metal. You know?
It was
Yeah.
actually the record for the highest charity concert event ever.
Oh, bigger than Live Aid?
Yeah.
But people didn't know that he was gonna die in the near future at all,
No,
right?
no.
I saw a video of a guy giving him a gift,
Okay.
and they were giving it to him, and then Sharon was there, and she was like, "Ozzy, isn't this really?" It was like a big cross necklace this guy had made for him, and it had
Yeah.
some sentimental value, and he just looked really old, and like he was barely following it.
I mean,
Yeah,
considering
okay.
all the drugs he did, it is shocking he made it to 76.
When their show was out back in the early thousands,
Mhm.
Yeah.
I kind of thought he was pretty much off the rocker then.
Yeah. Yeah. He
Like
was.
he would say things blitheringly, and
Right.
it would fucking nothing.
Sharon.
Yeah. Like,
Sorry, I'm the prince of
He be-
fucking darkness.
yeah, he became
Yeah.
like a Christopher Walken style impression. Like everybody was doing Ozzy
Yeah.
impressions.
He was in his 50s then, so he was like pretty
Yeah.
young.
He claims that he was on like a bad medication combination, but I don't know. He just seemed like that for the rest of his life.
It was also
you know?
crazy that he was so coherent singing still too. It's like, okay, if you're talking gibberish like that,
Yeah.
okay, he's past his prime. But as soon as he was performing a song, it'd be like, just sing your way through conversations.
I
man.
know,
Like,
I
that's
get-
Yeah.
There's
Well, that's what sometimes when people have a stroke.
Tony
The-
Bennett,
Yeah.
same way. He was like out of his mind, couldn't like put a sentence together, but then all of a sudden you start playing the piano and he could like do the whole song.
Yeah.
You know what I hate? That
There's a
they
lot
jumped
of-
to drugs. Everyone was like, oh, the drugs finally caught up with them. I don't think drugs give you Parkinson's disease. What drug,
Theoretically, it could. I mean, like,
Oh, okay.
because of the stress on the nervous system. Like Muhammad Ali, a lot of people believe he got Parkinson's from being hit in the head so much. I don't know if that's true, but
Mm.
there's theories about that.
Mm.
Not to forget about Malcolm Jamal Warner, R.I.P. to both of them. Do you guys? I'm just curious. Do you guys know how to escape a riptide?
No, but the first time I went to the ocean, I got
Swim
in,
down.
and
I'm just kidding.
I just
Close.
swimmed like as hard as I could forward or whatever.
Parallel to the beach.
Yeah, so
Oh,
if
wow.
you're, I think it's useful to, I don't know how I know this, but the girl that cuts my hair, Jocelyn, shout out. Also, the woman that cuts my hair, shout out. But we
Women.
both knew
Shout out
this,
women.
and we don't.
Because
Neither of us
you're at
knew.
the house.
Yeah, neither of us knew how we learned it. But you actually swim farther out into the water and then parallel, and then you'll escape the riptide.
I
You're gonna freak out the riptide. He's like, whoa, it's coming right at me.
Yeah.
I went.
Yeah.
Get away
to
from
the-
me.
The wife and I went to Fort Lauderdale, and we got picked up by an Uber to go to the hotel. And the woman driving the Uber, she was a piece of work, and she was like, "If you go to the beach and if you get caught in that riptide, you know how to get out of it, right?" And we're like, "Yeah, just swim parallel." She's like, "No, just let it take you out. Just
Yeah.
let it take you out,
Mhm.
and then you can swim back." I don't know. Are you saying yes?
Let it take you out, then swim parallel.
Okay.
So she's partly right.
Okay. So she's leaving a key piece
Yes.
out. So all these people driving getting picked up at Ubers, they're getting terrible advice. I wonder how many
All
people
dying.
died
Yeah.
Yeah.
because she's giving.
This is a
advice.
swimming safety podcast now, by the
It
way.
is.
I think it was in Florida when I experienced the riptide. I was just like,
Oh, you
ha, ha, ha.
experienced this.
Yeah, it was pulling me out. I was just like, oh, okay, I'm good, kind of far.
Yeah, I've
and-
experienced undertow in Port Huron. I almost drowned when I was a kid.
Yeah, I don't know how. I guess I just outswim it. I didn't let it take me out. Yeah, that sucks too. Yeah, I mean, I think I learned how to swim because my uncle, he's a cheap bastard, and I think he dug his own pool, and so it was like very steady grade. Everything was like 3 foot, and then there's like one hole, like trash can size hole, and that's 8 feet deep.
Wow.
And so I was just over there one day, and I didn't know how to swim, and I was just like bopping around the side, and then boop, hit the 8-foot hole.
Oh my god.
And nobody knew, and I just was like, I guess this is how I'm gonna die.
Wait.
And then I learned how to swim. I like rose to the top,
Wow.
and I've known how to swim ever since then. It's like so burned in my head.
That's
that
like an
I almost
X-Men
died.
I
comic.
gotta know about this pool. Okay, so was it just like dug into the dirt, or did he like pour concrete, or what? What did it look like?
Yeah, I guess just dug in the dirt and threw a liner down or something. I don't know.
Okay.
It's
And he just dug an 8-foot hole down.
uh
That was the
Michael's
the
dad.
deep end.
Shout out Uncle Mick.
Uncle
Oh,
Mick.
shout out.
Legend of Uncle Mick.
Oh, this is Michael's dad?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
we'll censor that. But
Okay, yeah.
Why do you say legend? Is he alive?
he's known for being a dumbass.
Yes.
He's still
Well,
alive,
are you gonna
And-
censor this too? Charlie
No,
censor
this
this.
could stay in.
Oh,
He's
okay.
still-
He's
still alive.
he's quite a character. There's
Yeah,
many
I would
tales
say
of-
he's quite a character. I've met him before.
Yes,
and
yeah.
he's a character.
he's a good guy, but
Yeah, it's nice.
he's weird.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
He's retired, sort of, semi-retired.
Just hanging
Anyway,
out
we
in
should
that
cut all this
pool.
out. What was I gonna ask you, Jason? Oh yeah, Jason, you have big news.
Yes. What you want?
Oh yeah. Let's.
do the
So
guess game.
Nate, you already made your guess pre-tape, but make it again.
Oh well,
Jason
I don't
has
think
big news to announce.
I didn't realize that it wasn't big enough to announce. Before the celebrity
Well, this is
death.
coming out later.
Before the celebrity death.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't think this is. I initially
Lower
said
tier than Malcolm
I had
Jamal
initially
Warner.
said they were maybe he was pregnant. But,
Okay.
I don't think it's
But
that
men can't
because
get
I feel
pregnant.
like he would have said it. What?
Men can't get pregnant.
What?
Yeah.
Will, that was my guess for what Will's guess would be. Is that your guess, Will?
No, I was gonna guess that he was in the Epstein files.
Oh.
Interesting.
You guys, there aren't any Epstein files.
Right.
That's right.
That's right. Let's get that on the record.
Yeah, that's on the record.
That's why.
That's why they're not. That's why he's not in the Epstein files because they don't exist, guys.
Yeah.
Charlie, quit dodging the question. What
There's
is your
stone tablets. It's not five.
what is your guess? What is your guess of Jason's bombshell news?
Well, I was guessing it's relevant to like career change.
I'm gonna. Can I give a real answer?
Yeah.
Bombshell news.
Well,
Well-
Pregnancy's taken. Well, okay. Well, now you're making it sound like it's not bombshell news.
it's big. dude.
Surprise!
I feel like
It's
I'm
big
warmer.
news. It's surprising.
New job.
I was surprised by it.
Yeah, I don't know now. I was gonna say maybe moving, but that would be just like bombshell.
That's not a bombshell,
Oh, okay. Well, I'll say
To the
that.
moon. Bombshell.
Yeah, a big move.
Moving.
unless it was out of state.
I'll say moving.
Out of state.
I'll say no.
One of you is correct.
Okay.
Jason,
Wait,
will
wait.
you? What?
I want there to be a big graphic reveal. It'll be like breaking news, and then it's gonna have like it's gonna have like Jason, and then we'll go to it.
Charlie, you're where you're editing this episode.
Yeah, so I'll
right?
edit.
So why do you have to announce what you're gonna do?
So I want
Just do it.
I always want the graphic to be like breaking news, and have Jason going ay 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 ay.
Oh,
There we go.
All right.
I think it'd be funny if you did the graphic and it was just like really bad. It was just like a little scroll of like
Yeah, just a very tiny,
yeah,
you know,
breaking
Yeah.
news.
and then just over you, like, you know, maybe change the color of how you look, like, you know, put like a weird filter on, like a 3D filter on
Yeah.
there,
Mhm.
and making anyway.
I'll superimpose Jason's face over my face. The cutout,
Okay.
puppet style.
All right, Jason, are you ready to reveal your news?
Yeah, I quit my job.
All
And I'm
right.
Will, I love that
Yeah.
reaction.
Yeah.
Now, Jason, do you have another job lined up?
No. But I'm gonna enroll in the apprenticeship for car
For the TV
nice.
show?
Yeah.
Oh,
Very cool.
Okay, you were
so
talking about that the other
yeah,
day.
on we had just a test session,
Oh,
and Irving's here.
Yeah.
And don't knock down the mic, Irv.
I've been watching her.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Good.
his butt's gonna.
Okay.
He's getting Petterson
Crisis
close to the
averted.
camera.
Yeah.
So on the episode, you had talked about how you were thinking about becoming a carpenter,
Yeah, and I am
And you-
going in.
and
So,
you've been
yeah.
you're going in. You've been a programmer for how many years now?
16. Yeah, this was the Lost episode that was talked about. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, Irv is pulling at the cords. Oh, he wants his con. Okay. And so you talked about like bouncing around different jobs and stuff like that. So you're just like burned out.
Yeah, and I'll probably go back to programming because money. But while
Wait,
We're trying.
explain that.
because carpenter doesn't earn as much as a programmer does. Like,
But
So-
you know who else was a carpenter?
But-
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christ.
yeah,
Oh, thank you for
Little guy
clarifying
named
that, Charlie.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I
Christ.
guess I'm confused, Jason. So you're not leaving your job, or you are leaving?
No,
Like you
I'm
quit?
definitely leaving. but
Yeah.
I don't. This might take, but I don't think it will. But I am down to try other trades because I don't know if carpentry will be the thing. But we'll try that.
I see. So this is more of like an exploratory period, as
For sure.
opposed to I definitely want to become a
And
carpenter.
if like a year passes and I'm like, this sucks, then I'll just go back to programming probably.
How hard is it to get into that? I don't know anything about that. Like, is it hard to become an apprentice, a carpenter?
No,
apprentice?
they have local unions for everything, and Detroit has a program where they'll just pay to train you, so you don't even.
Oh, you get paid.
Yeah. It's like a fraction of what a journeyman salary is, and
Yeah.
then at the end of 4 years, you get a journeyman certificate or card
I
or
see.
whatever.
Oh, 4 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is it your hope to be a full-time carpenter, or you just don't know?
I think it's a possibility that I would start my own thing. Just slap a logo on a truck and be the guy. Ellen's uncle does that, and I'm like,
He
that
just
guy
slaps-
can run a business. I don't
He
know.
just slaps logos on trucks.
No, I have a cousin. He just
He's a
he's a full-time
he's-
logo on truck.
He's a
slapper.
master slapper.
Master slaps.
That's great.
But no, it just seems
So he
like I
does-
get
he
to
does
choose my own
raps.
hours. Everyone's like his best friend because it's like, hey, could you? I could work on an audition. Blah blah blah. I don't know. It feels like a superpower to be a,
Now,
or just Will. You have some.
Yeah, Will
Hours.
has built this whole set.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
Do you get asked by family and friends to be like, hey, Will, can you?
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, like my brother-in-law, Pat, he's got some good skills, and he's a handyman, and
Pat,
like
friend
he's
of the show.
always
Yeah.
in
Yeah, former
demand.
technical director.
Yeah.
Services are always in demand. I mean, you don't need to go be an apprentice to be a handyman.
Okay.
Like if you want to be a handy, like you could charge probably $100 an hour as a handyman right now, and probably don't know what you're doing, and
Like
that's
hand
okay.
job?
Like you'll figure it out.
Oh, okay.
Like
Unlicensed?
yeah, you don't need a license.
Not
to-
bonded?
I would get insurance, but you don't need to get a builder's license or anything like that. If you're doing, I think in the state of Michigan, this is really exciting for our audience. But I think
Yeah.
if it's below a certain amount, you don't need a builder's license. So
Mhm.
and I don't even, maybe Michigan there isn't a limit, but
Maybe you could
Yeah.
be like a handsy man.
like if you had
Yeah.
somebody like there's people out there like need their toilets
We'll get to
fixed,
the pitches.
30
Sure.
bucks.
and they'll like probably pay you a couple $100 to go fix their toilet
There's no list.
for like
Jason,
hours worth of work.
are
It
you-
cost me $10,000 to fix their toilet because I messed it up so many times.
Are
Yeah.
you handy?
Huh?
I think
Yeah,
of you
I'm
as
pretty-
programming,
I fix stuff around the house.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been slowly teaching. Kind of got me inspired to.
No,
Yeah.
we're going to cut that name out
Okay.
because he wants to be mentioned so badly.
Okay.
Please cut it.
So we're gonna-
Please cut it.
Our friend.
Yeah, Charlie, I want you to bleep the name, and then I will tell you that we bleeped his
No,
name.
no,
It'll
bleep
be-
No,
all
no,
of
I'm
this.
doing
Cut all
graphics. I'm
this.
doing full
Okay.
graphics.
Outline.
No,
Bleep
do
it with
not
his
mention
face.
him.
His
Do
face
not-
on the mouth.
Do not mention him.
And then
Anyway.
we won't mention. We'll bleep it, and then his face will pop up with a
And my
black
dad
bar
was
over his eyes.
handy.
Oh, okay.
And I've always wanted to learn. I feel like just owning a house forces you to
Yeah.
learn.
Yeah,
You'd
that's
think
true.
so.
Yeah.
I've gotten more handy.
Yeah.
I mean, minimally, but I have. So good luck to you. Like, keep us
Thank you.
updated.
Well,
you,
I have a
yeah.
question. Is it because of the looming threat of AI and
No,
programming?
not at all. Because this is it. I'll say the same thing happened with coder jobs going to like India and China for lower. It's just like that secured the next decade of work for me because it was always fixing up messes. So it's just you get what you pay for. And,
So, have you thought of transitioning to AI instead, or you have no interest in that?
My current job, is kind of pushing that heavily. I feel like every job is probably how can we incorporate this because of the claims are very grandiose, and it comes from a lot of and there's big layoffs that are happening in the tech world. I think that all those people will come back. I think they'll. I don't think it's a shrunken workforce forever because most of what being a programmer is problem solving. I would say 60% of my job is just finding out what the hell you actually want, and then 40% is actually making it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Finally,
yeah.
before we move on, how will this affect your comedy?
I'm not funny anymore, and it's only serious from now on.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going
Serious
with
comedy.
the drama of everything, and I'm gonna start crying a whole lot more.
Oh,
Yeah.
I look forward to that.
Yeah.
I've never seen you cry. I'd like
I'm
to.
getting the laughs out now, so I can start crying.
I
a
would like
lot.
to see you cry. Actually, if you ever cry, can you tape it and we'll run it on the show?
I feel like I could cry on command.
Really?
Yeah?
Yeah.
We'll see it.
Let's see it.
Go ahead.
I don't want to see it.
Well, no, just whip it up. Like you don't have work on it while we.
Yeah,
continue the
yeah.
show.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll shift really quickly to Will and his lovely wife Claire hosted we can bleep that out.
It's okay.
Hosted a garden party this past weekend and invited the whole crew, and we had 100% attendance rate. So
Yeah.
The entire crew.
yeah,
showed
the
up.
entire crew.
I was trying to
Showed
cry
up.
there. and be
Oh,
like,
you were trying to
me,
be-
but I guess I can't cry.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
that's,
keep trying. Keep
yeah,
trying.
okay.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Well, I had
Yeah.
a really good time,
It's a
and
good
we
time.
jammed a little bit. And Charlie feels bad
We
that
did.
Missed out.
who is
Yeah.
a former singer for a rock band,
Yeah.
and
Totally missed
yeah.
out.
Do you even want to shout out the band or no?
Sure. It's Read 'em and Weep.
Okay, and they're
Find
available
them.
on Spotify wherever music is
Yeah,
streamed,
It is on Spotify.
and Apple Music.
Drawing Dead. Drawn Dead.
Yeah, but that was fun. Well, that was the
Read 'em
first time I
and
played drums in
keep
front of
on
you guys.
command.
Yeah, I was.
On command.
I wouldn't say I was surprised you were a good drummer, but I didn't
That's
know you
okay.
were a good drummer.
Yeah, I've never really played in front of. I'm known more for my improv, but I feel like I'm a decent drummer. I've been
You're a
playing since
good
high school.
drummer.
Thank you.
You have drums in your house.
No, I wasn't
and
talking about you. I was
You've
questioning.
said you played
No.
drums, but that's the first time I've ever heard you play.
Oh, okay.
So,
And then
I'm
Jason,
known
said-
for
yes.
my improv.
yeah. Will, you're a great guitarist. You're
Oh,
you're
thanks.
rocking out with the
I was
licks
a
and
little,
stuff.
little rusty there, but I was
Yeah,
having
yeah,
fun
yeah.
doing it.
And Nate on the ukulele.
You heard it.
Yeah.
Nate's always bringing the uke around. And,
It was
uh,
Will's uke.
And
Mhm.
Will's always
Yeah.
posting videos online of songs that you've made and stuff. So
Yeah,
you've got a pretty voice. You've got you're like I can't
pretty like what, Charlie?
you're
Yeah.
like a dainty,
Yeah,
like,
pretty
I'm
mouth.
Oh, you
Yeah,
said
I
you have
like
a dainty
those
a
voice.
dainty voice. No, it's
I do
nice.
have a high pitched dainty
It's
voice.
nice. It reminds me of a Built to Spill kind of. If you
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What?
Nice shout out.
Who's that?
It's
So
a
it's a
band.
band.
Yeah, they're good.
They're
Yeah,
really good.
good band.
Broken
Yeah,
Chairs.
Can
Listen
I
to that song.
talk music
My
for a
favorite.
second?
Yeah.
Nate sent me a Ween video of
Shout
your
out.
party. What's the name of the song?
It's called Your Party.
Your Party.
We had the best.
And
time.
I've known of Ween for a long time,
Mm.
but I've never like really sat down and gotten to listen to them. So like that got me like I'm gonna sit down and listen to like a Ween album. I listened to their album Quebec. So good, dude. They're
Really?
So,
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
So good.
Are
I
they
thought-
Zoloft?
I've always thought of them as like
Yeah.
kind of a jokey band.
That's
yeah,
what
they
I
are,
thought.
but they joke it. They do it so well, and the jokes
Yeah.
hit so.
but it's not
poetically.
all like jokey. Like there's some seriousness in there, and like they don't take themselves too seriously for sure.
So good.
and
Dude,
I'll check
so-
it out. Quebec.
Yeah, Quebec, great.
That's
Great
a newer
album.
one. I would say like get into like God Ween Satan and Chocolate and Cheese and like
Yeah.
they're so good. I've been following Ween since the '90s. I got my first interview. We got all access to St. Andrews. We went in and met Ween, but it was my first show, and we had to go.
Wait, slow down. What do you mean your first interview?
So I did Back Porch Video when I was a kid.
Back
like,
Porch Video.
Back
Which
Porch Video,
is-
which
Hey,
is a
no, no,
public
no.
access
No.
show
Okay.
on
No.
that was like before it started. It's like all student run. So I got like my own show with
Oh,
my buddy
yes.
Dan, and we got an interview, all access with Ween. We go there, we meet Ween, we get him to say Gene and Dean Ween to do a stinger for our show. We're Gene Ween, or we're Ween. You're watching the Dan and Charlie show on Back Porch Video.
That didn't work
We
out.
get it, and then we're like, we got to go. We leave. We go back to do the show. It's one of my biggest regrets.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That's
anyway.
one of your biggest regrets?
It is.
All right.
It's a huge one.
All right, pause for a second.
What happened? We lose camera?
He is tearing these curves.
The one time I talk, I'm leaving. I'm not
No,
want to
no,
be
no,
around
no.
anymore. One story, the one thing I
Charlie
I
also
say,
told this story about him working for the public radio because
for
it's
Backwards Video.
yeah
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah.
he's similar to the to oh my gosh.
We're in a pause anyway, so don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm back.
No, no,
We're good,
no,
we're good, yeah.
We pause it.
You're off mic, Will. You have to say you're back.
Well, I'm back.
We said it was so similar to the
Back in the
McGettigans because they're
newsroom.
both raised in Dearborn.
Oh, the
And they both have
parallel.
public
Yes.
access
Yeah,
channels.
yeah.
We were saying that.
Right.
Yet they
Uh,
were mortal enemies.
Yet they're mortal enemies.
So we met Ween. We had all access, and I was like,
Oh.
but I was so excited to go to, and I didn't like Ween. I didn't know Ween at the time. And then, so we do our show and all that. But then, like later, I become the hugest fan of Ween. And like my best friend was he kind of pulled me into Ween, right? And then we went to like shows. One time I said, I'm going to the show with you at St. Andrews. They were in town. I didn't buy my ticket in time. They sold out. But I said I was the ride. I drove him to the show. Then I hung out with my girlfriend in the alleyway, like of St. Andrews, waiting for the show and listening in the back door, listening to the show. And then we went around the front and met them when they were coming off their tour bus. And I got a hug. And he signed
Aw.
my Pizza Hut check stub where I worked.
Do you still have it?
I think I do, yeah.
Mm,
He wrote Gene Ween, Pizza Hut.
nice.
Cool.
Yeah. He was like, how much you make?
They have a country album called Pissing Up a Rope.
No, it's called 12 Country Greats and it's got 10 tracks.
That's
Jeez.
right.
Wow,
and
you just got
Pissing
out
Up a Rope.
You got outweaned hard.
But
It's
Piss
on
Up a
there.
Rope is one of the tracks.
He's right.
Yeah.
It's
No?
great.
Fucking good.
What was that can sound?
Oh, it's one of
It
my
was a
cans.
can.
Oh,
it's
he's eating
empty?
my empties.
Okay. Shout out to Irving, official mascot of
Yeah.
Totally Not Robots. Let's get to the comedy, folks.
All right.
Do we all have pitches?
Yeah.
I like that breathy. Let's get to the Let's get to the comedy.
It's the comedy.
Let's get to the comedy, folks.
Like Sinatra, I'm trying to be known for my breath work and phrasing.
Now I'll go first. I don't have a pitch, but I have a sketch I already wrote that you guys don't know about.
Okay, so say here's the sketch.
You wrote a sketch. You did tell
No,
us.
it's
Swimmer's class.
let me
Yeah.
pitch my sketch to you guys. How about that?
Swim's class.
Yeah,
I
that's,
should know-
that's what
I
the
should
whole
know
show
everything
Yeah,
you
yeah.
write, Charlie.
Okay.
is. Yeah.
And I want to set this up. I know, Will, you have a certain way you like to set up these pitches. So I want. We're setting up a world.
Wait, hold on one second. Irving is back behind the couch. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just creating a disturbance.
It's like a shark tail,
One
like,
day.
or like a shark fin, but it's just
Yeah.
his tail behind the chair.
I think it would be really funny if you brought your daughter in, Charlie, and we just let her wander around just like Irving during
Yeah.
the show. I think
Yeah,
it'd be
babies and
amazing.
dogs.
Yeah.
No, there's too much shit.
Sounds like a Ween song. Babies and dogs.
Babies and dogs. All right, continue, Charlie.
Okay. So it's like a procedural crime show drama, and you don't know the reveal yet. So,
Okay, that's
So,
what a pitch is.
but it's like a procedural crime show, and you got these people talking, and they're like, and they're like talking to the police officers, and they're like kind of collecting the evidence of what's going on, like in the crime. But then, and it's like a family, and you've got the whole family, and you've got the mom, the dad, the little boy, and then you got the dog. And the dog is like a puppet, right? So the puppet's just like a sprocket. I'm
Mhm.
thinking from like Fraggle Rock.
Okay.
And then you've got the three like police. You've got the grizzled like detective that's like the boss. And then you got like the one excited rookie. And then you got the other like sidekick cop guy. And they're talking. And then they're talking about like what happened and where and they're talking about a smell.
So they don't know the crime yet?
They don't know.
Okay.
No. Then they say, don't worry, we're gonna take care of this because and then they strike their pose, and it's like, whew, and the graphic whips up, fart cops.
Fart cops.
Fart cops? Okay. Oh, can you explain that? So, like, what their job is to detect farts?
Yeah, they find out who dealt it.
Oh, okay.
So they're fart cops, right? And then it turns out it was the dog. The dog farted, but then they're like, it was the dog, and then the cop, one of the young cops, like, he's got a gun, and then the dog's got a gun, and the dog doesn't want to live anymore, and he's mad because the owners have been feeding him less than good dog food, and then
That's a real problem.
right, and so he's got substandard dog food. And he's like, it's barking. And then one of the cops is like, I speak dog. Arr, arr, arr. And he's barking back at the dog. And then he's like, oh, they've been feeding him terrible food. It's not his fault. And like, no, drop the gun. And then the dog shoots himself, blood spurting out of the dog's head. This just a funnel of blood. And then
A funnel?
Yeah. And then it says like brought to you by like Blue Ocean or whatever those fucking dog food.
And then it
Blue
says, hey,
Blue Ocean.
Okay. Blue oyster, whatever they're
Blue
called.
Chew?
Oyster called
There's a
blue oyster called dog food.
And that's my
Don't
sketch.
fear
I
the
wrote it.
reaper.
Okay.
It's written. It's in the bag.
Okay, it's a draft. It's a draft.
It's a draft.
No, Tony, it's in the bag.
Okay. There's a lot to unpack here. I think we
Yeah.
can all agree.
I didn't like that the dog killed himself.
You didn't like that?
You like that
I
I
think-
like the farts.
I think the dog killing himself is great, and then the detective would be like, "Looks like he went to the farm or something like that."
Yeah.
Well, I like that.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
like
Fido.
Uh,
You
went to
hate
the farm
these
with some
farters?
other dogs. Yeah, they
Yeah.
Or the
play
people
with.
making these fart-filled foods.
Looks like K9 86'd himself.
There we go.
Someone's like-
See, you guys, this is just I'm planting the seeds and you're reaping the crops.
All dogs go to heaven except the ones that commit suicide.
Yeah.
Dog
Or you
purgatory.
could say
Fart
some
food.
dogs don't go to heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fart
I
cops.
guess some dogs don't go
Whoa.
to heaven, Sarge. Yeah, something like that.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess I'd like a little more clarity on. So in this world,
Yeah.
farting is a criminal offense.
yeah,
Okay,
Punishable
and
by death.
punishable. Yeah.
I guess you could even say that in the criminal system.
So
Farts are punishable by death.
so I also
2026 farts have been outlawed.
Fart wolf.
I also feel like I'm not wild about the dog killing himself. But also I
think you'd have to see the puppet dog.
Okay, yeah, that's I forgot it was a puppet.
It's a
yeah.
puppet dog.
I thought it was a real dog.
It's like, "Arr, arr," and then
we'd
a
have to kill
disembodied
it.
dog paw with a gun is like there, and it's like pointing. You know, it's.
I mean, I love
I
that.
love a disembodied dog paw.
But
I love that.
I guess my one
you
thing
get the
would
view
be,
from the dog and it's just the paw and the gun.
yeah.
That's a good shot. Yeah.
Usually I'm thinking of like the trope of like the criminal caught, like the murderer, and then he tries to murder again. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, he's got a gun, you know? So if this is a world where farting is the crime, wouldn't it be like, oh, the dog's got a burrito? You know what I mean?
Ah,
Or something
there you
like
go.
that, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
What do you think about that, Charlie? I'm not looking at you because of Mike.
He can't kill himself with a burrito, Tony.
Well,
It
it could be poison.
It's got chocolate in it.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
what,
that's
chocolate
good.
burrito.
Chocolate burrito.
what
A
if
Choco Taco.
Yeah.
Oh,
what if
Choco
he gets
Taco.
shot by the cat? Like the cat comes out of nowhere. Like they hear go, like, who shot him? And they look, and the cat's just like got a.
Or
got
all of a sudden,
gun.
there's a bead on the dog, a little laser sight on the dog. and
Take the
then-
shot.
Take it, muffins, and then like you
Yeah.
cut to like a cat with like a SWAT gear, tactical
Yeah,
SWAT
yeah.
outfit on, little SWAT hat on the cat.
That's really.
rifle.
I
and then
really
the
like
cat
the
farts
idea of a
and-
cat killing a dog. I feel like that could be its own sketch,
Yeah.
independent of the fart thing. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
I think that's the meat, so to speak.
Yeah,
I mean, I like the idea of a fart cop.
I wrote it a while ago. I was
No,
under the
don't
gun.
apologize. We're not judging it. We're just saying
I
like
feel
we're
like
just beating it up a
suicidal
little bit.
dog and fart cops are two different ideas.
What if-
Yeah, I
what if
agree.
it-
I agree.
Not if the dog farts.
What if this
No,
is
but you go ahead.
totally different sketch, but like it's like Minority Report for farts. Like they
Precogs.
stop him before he farts.
Oh.
Like don't fart.
Yeah.
and then like he
Wasn't
farts.
gonna.
Yeah,
I
farts
was,
are
I was
And then we could do a Tom Cruise
a
impression.
pun on
That's a
precog.
Dino, man.
Could be pre-clog, and they could be
I don't
blocking
fucking know.
toilets or something.
Yeah. Yeah,
pre clogs.
Pre-clogs.
And like they're
That's
in that
right.
pool.
Funny.
They're in that
Hey,
pool,
we're-
but it's a big toilet bowl.
Yeah.
They all
Yeah.
have like the fucking.
When they're done, they flush them.
Or like to get their attention, you have to jiggle the handle. You know, they're like,
They got like brown suits on. And the pool's all like yellow.
And they
Or it's
zip
blue. It's like
themselves
blue.
up. Oh,
They're all like talking to the floaters. Because they're all floating.
that's what they're called, the floaters.
the floaters, and they're all just like
Yeah.
turds like floating to
The pre-clogs. I
sewage.
like
The
that.
pre-clogs,
though.
yeah.
I like
And they're also
that.
really bad at it because it's like a urinal that flushes like 80 times. It's like I'm
Yeah.
not even done yet. What do you?
Yeah. Well, again, going back to the world of fart crimes.
Yeah.
Fart cry.
Because you were saying it was the dog because they always blame the dog.
It's a whole tent pole.
Yeah.
You guys,
Like,
it's a tent pole.
isn't the trope that
Free
they always
crime, it's fart crime.
isn't the trope that they always blame the dog, but it's never the dog?
That's
So
what I thought
yeah.
we were
Yeah,
doing.
yeah,
yeah.
Escape.
So we're going to do a Minority Report version.
Yeah,
of
I'm trying to
farting.
think of a twist on the name. Minority Report.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
Potty
yeah.
Reporter.
Porcelain Report. I don't know.
Back to the
Minor-
fart shirt.
Farty.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Minority report.
Minority fart.
Minority fart.
Yeah.
That's funny. You're just saying minority fart.
Minority.
Yeah.
Uh,
I just love the joke. Yeah. So there's a lot of things I think that are notable here. I think the cat sniper. I really love the idea of the cat sniper. I love the idea of the dog. Well,
well, no, because
Tom Cruise chops his
there's
nose
this big
off
like
and gets
suspenseful
somebody
like
else's
where
nose.
he's like he's got a gun like out of nowhere the dog's got a gun and then they're like commanding the dog and they're going
Whoa.
drop it
oh, it's
drop
like
it
first count.
you
I
know,
like that. I like
like
that.
trying to command the dog.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like what's the name of that dog food company? I wrote the stupid sketch.
Arena.
Blue Pearl.
Blue Pearl.
No, that's
no.
a emergency hospital
Oh,
that I took
that's-
my dog to. Rest in peace, boss.
That's where I
Hormel
took Manny
turned
to. Rest in
dogs
peace, Manny.
into chili.
Blue.
Farmer's dog?
No, it's blue something.
Blue something.
Oh, Blue
Is it
Buffalo.
Blue Buffalo?
Yeah,
that's right. That's right.
Dog Pound.
Sorry to hijack.
Dog
Yeah.
Donkey
No,
Kong.
I mean, anytime we can get Irving on there.
Irving lost to Conk under the couch, and
Keeps
now
lost.
Will's
Donkey
looking for him.
wants to-
Yeah, that's kind of he's pushing it off the thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
But yeah, I thought stage-wise, because I was writing it for like a sketch to stage, and yeah, so it's like you don't know what's going on with like the cop interview at first, and then they're like, because we're fart cops, and then they strike like a Charlie's Angels type thing.
Yeah, well, I got that part.
Like I
That's
feel
a
like
good image.
it gives a good image for me.
My
All right, thank you,
Minority
Charlie.
Fart.
Yeah.
Yeah, minority fart. We'll call that one minority fart.
Starring
Yeah.
Fart Cruise.
And
Minority
cat
fart.
sniper.
Fart crew.
Fart starring Fart Cruise. Yeah.
Who would like to go next?
I got one.
Okay.
Here's the pitch. So you know, like the Adopt a Star, like you get those for your birthday,
No.
or like you never heard.
Adopt a star?
Yeah, you could. So you could pick a star like. the
Oh, like
constellation.
name a star. Okay,
Name a
I
star,
thought you
yeah,
meant like an
sorry.
actual like a Hollywood star,
Celebrity,
and then I
yeah.
was thinking you were talking about cameos, but then now I'm right on. So the thing where you can name a star.
Yeah. So they got nothing, but they have like the actual names are like SB 152 or something.
Yes.
You could choose one of those, and hey, now this is Grandpa Jim's. So I think it's like thousands of years in the future. I love.
Yeah,
distant future
that
ones.
is kind of like a theme with you.
It's thousands of years in the future, and AI has taken over the entire galaxy. And the one thing it enforces more than anything is this Adopt a Star database. So like aliens come, like it's the far distant future, like everyone's, it's Star Trek world, but
Yeah.
it's still like the Grandpa Jim star, and they're like trying to build like, hey, I'm gonna, inhabit this star or whatever. Well, it's Grandpa Jim's star. Did you get the express written permission of Grandpa Jim? What the fuck is Grandpa Jim? I don't
Can't
know.
we just change the name?
I
No.
No. Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
this? A different world?
Oh.
Topical.
Yeah.
We gotta make it
Topical.
quick.
Shout out. I
Oh, okay, I get it now.
I understand the premise, but I'm not sure if the turn is there. You know what I mean? Like the initiation, I get.
Yeah.
Like there's a star named after Uncle Jim, and then the term is that you need. I guess that's where I'm not quite sure. Like,
Tell the audience, Tony, what the turn is again.
okay, so like in a sketch, there's the initiation. What? Are you making fun of me?
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no,
dude,
Look
he's
at his
learning.
face. He's giggling at this.
no.
There's the initiation. There's the turn where you kind of find out what is the sketch about. The escalation and the button, which is optional. You know, kind of like an ending thing. How you kind of like in improv we call it the blow line, essentially, or
Yeah.
the conclusion, the denouement. You know. So we have an initiation.
Oh, God.
boy.
Because I knew what a turn was. I just needed you to tell
Oh
the
my
audience what
God.
a
Yeah,
turn
yeah.
He looked up so Joker like. He was
For all
like,
the
did
people
I
just-
do that?
For all the people just
Irv,
listening
you
to the
did
podcast,
do that.
Irving just knocked over the set.
Irving, come here. I cannot be mad at this dog. I love this dog,
Yeah.
but I don't have to live with him all day.
Maybe the turn is like, okay, the alien goes to a star. Hey, this is Grandpa Jim constellation. Sorry, you can't. Damn. Goes to the next one. It's like Little Susan's constellation. He's like, what the hell?
Oh man, you just hit the camera.
That was incredible. You
That
couldn't
was
do that if
wild.
you tried. Yeah.
That's kind of amazing.
You hit the
That's gonna be a
pole
good
part
shot.
of it.
That
Yeah.
was wild.
That was wild.
That was called the road to hell being paved in good intentions.
And cons.
He was trying to like save the
Yeah.
pod by throwing it, and then he ended
Yeah.
up knocking the camera.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that was amazing.
this is gonna match.
That's fine.
That's okay.
We'll push it around.
You crop it.
Pre-Kong, post-Kong.
Crop it.
We'll crop it.
Dog is like he just finds the way to like
Yeah.
fuck everything up.
Yeah,
But
he's pretty cool.
Like just
he's
you
so
know,
fucking adorable. This is
That
he
dude.
is like a soulful dog.
he is.
I just can't be mad at him.
Yeah.
I would be mad at my own dog for this. Boss, rest in peace.
Yeah.
We're usually kinder to other people's
Do
dogs.
yeah, does anybody else have an idea of what the turn could be? Because again, I think I'm trying to get from you, Jason. So like there's this alien. What is he trying to claim the planet?
could be like-
or,
they
or
could be
the
To try to clean the star.
the star rather.
They're like human settlers traveling the stars, right? And then they're like, "We're finally made it. We're here." And then they're like, a completely new system to, to spread humanity or whatever. And they're like, "Wait, no, we have it right here. It's Grandpa Bob's, star
I-
constellation.
I think
Its own dibs,
Nate, do you have a
cosmic dibs, space
do you
dibs."
have a suggestion? Or like, do you have any ideas? Does this make you think of
Oh,
anything?
to add to
Yeah.
this? I like the idea of it. This thing that we all think has no value, all of a sudden having a very high value. And
Yeah.
a
And you
name
could
and,
explain it.
and a claim. I think
Yeah.
there's something there. Absolutely.
You know, I think for me, like, I think the turn would be. I think the name. I think that's where I'm getting hung up. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to Grandpa, Jim, and a star is different than a planet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. That sounds so condescending.
No,
but
no. It's not
what
evil.
I'm trying to say is that, like if you came to a planet and it was called Grandpa Jim, that'd be whatever. So I think you have to create that same sort. This is just an idea.
Mm.
Creates like the same sort of awkwardness. And I think if we were doing like, because we've talked about off camera about putting together like a little compilation of things, like and releasing it as like one like mini-sode, like when we actually like record sketches.
Yeah.
And I think it would be funny to like give it a name referring to another sketch. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like for example, they could go like, we've, Captain, we found the perfect galaxy, and it's orbited by the sun, or
This is fart dogs.
well, that's what I was gonna say was R.I.P. fart cops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that would be the name of the galaxy. He's like, and they're just trying to understand like what is R.I.P. fart cops. He's like, and then they're trying to explain fart cops. Like we were trying to explain fart cops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like 20 million years in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I think for me, like the name it's something, you know what I mean? Like, cause
Yeah.
right now it's an initiation, but I think the turn needs to be like more of a turn. You know what I mean? Like, what is the
the
thing?
turn that is that this thing that we kind of joke about having value has real value.
Yes, yes.
And like, you could have somebody like indignantly like yelling at the person that's like, "Well, Grandpa Jim's I mean, that doesn't that can't track even now, And they're like, "What? What is a contract?
Hey.
If not, you know what I mean? This is a contract and it should be upheld." And like, and then they explain like,
Yeah,
and then-
by galactic law.
yeah,
you
galactic law. Yeah, if
These
this
are like
is not
the
a contract, then
Bitcoins
galactic
of the
law is.
future kind
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
play of
yeah.
it.
Maybe in our lifetime we find out like brain in a jar is a thing and people can live forever now. And Grandpa Jim goes, "I don't want a star. It's useless. You can take it." And he gives it to like little Susie. And then millions of years pass and like he's like, "Oh, I need a star to power my own personal
My
solar
blowjob
system.
machine,
My
call
blowjob
back."
machine. I need the power of the sun to get my blowjob machine, my
Yeah.
galactic blowjob machine really humming."
I like
Sorry,
Really
Grandpa Jim.
yeah,
What? Those are worth something like that? Maybe that could be. I don't know.
I like the brain in a jar, and like you could just have like the brain in the jar going, and it's like, I am Grandpa Joe. And he's like this
Yeah.
he's like evolved into this like
And
this,
then
like,
Susie's brain in
being,
the jar comes with a
this
little
is
bow
my
on the top.
galaxy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a
Okay.
side note, Helena bought me
Helena is your wife.
Helena, my wife, bought me a little chunk of land in Scotland, like a square foot of land in Scotland.
Okay.
So technically, I'm a Scottish lord.
Oh, that makes you a lord?
It does. You have to be a landowner, and then if you're a landowner in Scotland, you're a lord. And so I'm a
The
lord.
Cards
Lord
Against
Charlie.
Humanity
I
people did
like
this.
Lord Charlie Matt.
Kind of falls through the cracks in my own
Lord
mind, and I just have to remind myself every now and then I'm a lord.
Do you have to pay taxes or any upkeep on that?
Good question.
That's a very landlordy thing to say, but no, I don't.
You're a lord.
Yeah, I know. You're the lord of the land.
I'm the lord of the land.
You're a literal
I'm not a
landlord.
landlord.
These are just
You are a
standard
literal landlord,
boilerplate.
Charlie.
Landlord.
Yeah.
I'm a lord.
Yeah, you're part of the problem, Charlie.
Yeah. Charlie
Yes.
evicted.
Yeah, you just
You're
bought-
part of the problem.
Yeah.
You're part of the problem.
Scottish.
Yeah.
You bought our land, you fool.
Like I see, like
Hey, it's gentrification.
Nothing.
Get out of my 1 foot by 1 foot swamp, you asshole!
like I just imagine like a
Bullshit.
family of like field. I imagine a family of field mice with like blue face makeup, like Mel Gibson.
Half face.
Yeah,
Hanging on by
being
1
forced
foot.
off the land, you know,
Yeah.
off the square foot of land.
They can take our lives, but they can never take.
My 1 foot by 1 foot swamp!
Yeah.
Subtitles. Scream.
And they're riding snails, you know.
Charlie goes and takes their mouse wife.
Yeah.
You
Haha,
dog.
Yeah.
you mice.
He's the lord of the
I
land.
take what I want.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, I like that.
And I want this little mouse. Oh man.
Braveheart, but you only have a 1 foot by 1 foot. The entire movie of Braveheart.
That's
They'll never take my 1 foot of the land.
That's good. Yeah.
yeah.
We can't even get in
It's
there
so
when
high
you're in
concept.
there.
It's hard to like wrangle it in to make it a thing, but it
Yeah.
sounds fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop motion animation.
I really like that addition.
Yeah.
The like Braveheart in 1 square foot of land. You know, it's so funny. It just makes me laugh immediately.
Yeah.
Who has a pitch next?
I do.
Okay, say the words.
I mean, depends if do you guys know what the farmer's dog was? I decided to do this one because we're talking about dog food, but do you guys know what the farmer's dog is?
I not only do I know what the farmer's dog is,
No.
but I have a quick story. My sister-in-law is a vet to the stars. I call her vet to the stars. She lives in L.A., but she's a very prominent veterinarian. She used to live in the East Coast. She moved out. Anyway, when she was in the East Coast,
Beethoven?
she had this neurotic.
She put Beethoven to sleep.
Babe,
She-
Pig of the City.
She had a neurotic client who was like always
Now, when
asking
you
about
say a neurotic client, do you mean the animal or the owner?
the owner.
Okay.
About what his dog ate, and he was like constantly asking for like and so she's like, listen,
I've got some
I'll give you-
files.
no, she goes,
that
I've
can't
got,
go missing.
you can give this and this and this and this mix, and it'll be good. And that guy started Farmer's Dog off of her initial suggestion of what to feed the dog.
Well, she should sue.
That's what she claims, and I
So-
love her and I believe her.
Yeah.
It seems far fetched, but
Bar
she is, but she is a big deal.
She's making bank doing
Well, I like that you're proud of yourself. Yeah.
tit jobs and lip injections for
Yeah,
dogs
yeah.
and cats in LA.
Yeah. What kind
She's
of
a cosmetic veterinarian.
what kind of exotic treatments does she give pets that they don't get here?
No, she's just really good. She's really good, and she just lives in like
Bejeweled
major
balls.
metropolises.
So
that-
does she actually have celebrity clients?
yeah.
Can you name
Paris
some?
Hilton.
I can't name them. I don't know them.
Oh,
I've just-
okay.
yeah.
Well, that's why you can't name them.
Hippa.
I can't name
Dog
them.
Hippa.
But she almost got a thing
Yippa.
where she like
Yippa.
moved to Hawaii just for like
For one client,
not for one client.
it
for, like,
has to be Oprah.
one special like veterinarian
Rock.
place. But she's really good. Yeah.
Okay.
Benji, have you heard of him?
But
Yeah.
so she said
The
she's
dog
like
for you,
this guy
Andy.
was bugging
The
me
dog
all the
is a dog,
time,
yeah.
and now this guy is like a millionaire off of Farmer's Dog. But go ahead.
Yeah, I am also familiar with Farmer's Dog. I actually purchased that.
I say Manny, my
brand
dog that died
of
or
dog?
ran away.
Finding out, I
He
think
ran
so.
away because he didn't die.
He ran away and died. Let's say that.
Well, yeah, I'm sure he's
He
dead,
was
but
very sick.
He was very sick, but he lived like so much longer because of Farmer's Dog. I'm convinced.
Oh, okay. I fed my dog Farmer's Dog, and he seemed to like it, and then he died. But it's probably not related.
Is it really expensive or something?
It's pretty pricey, but
It's real food.
The dogs.
Well, there
love
you go.
it
Well,
so much.
everything's
And
real.
it's like in a case. It's refrigerated.
Yeah, it's in the fridge.
So Will, go ahead.
Hybrid is actually not good
Not
for
brown
your
crunch.
dog because it doesn't have all the stuff that like kibble has in it. That's good for your dogs.
Yeah.
So anyway, so it's like
Kibble.
but it's called like the farmer's
Kibble.
husband.
Yeah.
So it would be like a commercial. It's like a wife saying that she's just tired of cooking for her husband. So I get him the farmer's husband, and it just comes. It comes in the. It's delivered, and it's got all the stuff he needs, and it's like
Well, Will, I couldn't help but
It's-
notice that you were referencing off of your phone
Yeah.
when you were doing your pitch to us.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. Pretty
Yeah.
nice.
I feel
convenient
like
thing to have.
I feel like you feel like that wasn't very nice.
Pretty convenient, nice thing to have in your hand.
There's
to,
no
uh,
rule saying
to-
you can't
to
use
reference
your
your
phone,
pitches.
Charlie.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can.
oh, there isn't.
Yeah, no, there really isn't.
no.
I'm confused by this.
Why?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you
His
think-
phone
I
is
didn't have
being
my
used
phone
to
either.
film, and he wants it, but he can't have it. He's mad.
Oh,
Look at his
okay.
face.
I liked your pitch, Charlie. What was it?
You've
Oh
referenced
my
it.
gosh, it
It
was
was a
so
It was
sketch.
fart
good.
cops, and
Fart
you know
cops,
it.
Yeah, I did know that.
Anywho, so it's the farmer's husband, so it's got all the stuff he needs. Like it's just like a bunch of shit. So it'll be like Fritos and like ho hos, like
Yeah.
stuff like and like we'll show it coming out of the packet into the bowl, and then the husband will just eat it like a dog. It's got all the stuff he needs to clog the toilet. And
Oh
then,
my god! It
we'll show-
literally just
we'll
like
show-
looks like a turd already.
We'll just show him on the toilet. I need toilet paper or something. That's the end of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
Oh.
that.
Dude, it plugs directly into the precogs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Pre-clogs,
we
the
need to start
pre-clogs.
doing these sketches. Like,
well, while
together.
you're gone, I was saying that Jason was doing the thing about naming the star, and I thought it would be funny if the star was called R.I.P. Fart Cops. You know, like a callback to earlier
oh
mini
yeah,
episodes.
there you go. There you go.
So I really love R.I.P. Fart Cops. If you
Yeah.
couldn't tell. Yeah, I like that. And I think you would have a lot of fun with the ingredients and
Be different. Like this one's got ho hos and Cheetos.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I
Chips
like that.
Ahoy. It's like
It's
all
just
just like
total
processed
garbage food.
shit.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm gonna get canceled for saying this, but
I'm thinking
I-
Oreo hearts.
I
Is
love
that a thing?
I love when like SNL and especially they do like the fake commercials and they always say from the makers of and they make up another product. So I think it'd be funny to
yeah.
be like the farmer's husband from the makers of Bitch Meal.
Okay.
Bitch meal.
You're getting canceled.
I'm getting canceled, but
Okay.
it just makes me laugh so hard. Nate was very disapproving of that.
Can't believe he just got us canceled.
Totally.
Well, Jason
I mean,
said,
bitch box is better.
Bitch box.
It's better.
Bitch box?
Better.
Better.
Bitch
It's a
box.
box of
Yeah, because it's like bark
Fuck,
box.
yeah. There you go. See?
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
Comes
yeah,
with a toy.
Yeah.
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 Ladies' lunch.
Or if they just said for the makers of Yoplait.
Oh,
Yogurt
Yeah.
for women.
yeah.
yogurt for women.
Tony doesn't eat Yoplait, okay? Would be caught dead with
But
it.
Yeah.
I
If it
feel
can
like
get-
I feel like the commercials were very strongly marketed.
I'm
If you
a-
remember Yoplait commercials, like it was very strongly marketed toward women.
I'm
I
a
was thinking
Dannon man.
No, Activia, right? Or wait.
Oh yeah, Jamie Lee
Yeah,
Curtis.
yeah.
Fruit on
I'm
the
a
bottom.
Dannon man.
Yeah.
I just like the idea of Tony watching a Yoplait commercial. Go,
He just like
Fucking
throws
weed
his, he throws his
Good for
Dannon
women.
at. He's like eating his Dannon. He's like, God, I'm so sick of these Yoplait commercials.
or you've got a Yoplait and you're just like taking your lunch break and then a Yoplait commercial.
Yeah, and then you're like,
Bitch food.
Yeah. How fucked up are your bowels, Jamie Lee Curtis? Fuck. Jeez.
That's like
Why do you
Chiva.
need this?
I was just thinking about Activa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the gut one,
more
yeah.
for. That's a different.
it's like I'm gonna eat a
audience.
man's yogurt like Dannon. It's
Dude.
got the word Dan in there.
Dude.
And then somebody comes up and be like,
Dan.
or like Shannon, you know? Like, no.
Yeah.
So
Or it's like I'm only eating oikos from now on.
can Shannon be a man's name?
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Apologies to any male or female or non-binary Shannons.
My name is Shannon.
I'm fighting for this 1 square foot of land. It's like we were slowly building a callback episode. Here.
Yeah.
I like it.
So man food is like steak and potatoes. I feel like that is the man. But if it's a wife buying it, Ellen constantly has to like sneak vegetables into things because all I eat is like meat
What?
and vegetables.
Wait.
But anyway,
Are you
so
the
it's like
product?
my imagination for like farmers husband food is like it's got meat and potatoes and like one little atom of broccoli to so that they would finally eat vegetables. or
It could be
something
like I tried feeding them vegetables, but I just don't eat them.
Yeah.
Just won't eat it.
I
Right.
gave
I have-
up.
There's a pile of slop and then like a little
Sneak
hand
it
with
in.
like tweezers and the tiniest broccoli gets set on the very top of it.
Does
So-
it have
I love
vegetables in it?
broccoli.
I love
Nice.
broccoli
I'm a big
too.
fan of broccoli.
I
too.
know. I'm just saying, like,
It's
this
kinda
is like a
useless, though.
stereotype for men. I
No,
feel like
but
the
no,
meat and
it's
potatoes.
not a stereotype. You just said that's what happens in your real life.
Huh?
Okay.
No, not really. But
No, wait. Let's
yeah.
stop. Let's
Anyway,
stop. Okay. So first of all, the way you just the way you just recounted Ellen buying food made it imply that you refuse to eat vegetables.
Huh?
Do you refuse to eat vegetables in real life? That's a real question.
No, but she buys a bunch of vegetables sometimes, and like if I make something, like I won't know it's in the fridge, and then she's like, "Oh, you don't eat the vegetables I buy." I don't know. Anyway,
So what vegetables does she buy that you don't like?
kale.
Okay, I'm
Big.
with you.
Hate the
No,
kale.
no,
I
You
don't
gotta
like
massage
kale.
it. You gotta massage
I
it.
like
don't.
kale.
Yeah,
Yeah, massage it.
Yeah.
There's no amount of massaging that
Wait,
makes that shit.
What's
go
kale
like
gotta
massage?
massage it.
Massaging.
Because it can be very like fibrous, So they say like massage.
Makes it less bitter.
Yeah.
If you
Oh,
cook
really?
It,
I didn't know
if
that.
you just
Actually
cook
makes
it,
it
it cooks
better.
down and like you can't taste. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
good when you
Okay.
cook it.
I feel kale is like trendy or whatever. Okay, what else?
Yeah.
Well, before the kale blew up, the biggest buyer of kale was Pizza Hut because they just used kale to line their salad bars in their restaurants.
Oh my god.
It was just
that
a,
is fascinating.
it was
That's
a
a-
throwaway leaf that just looked green. And,
Yeah, that's a great fun fact.
Oh,
Charlie.
that is interesting. Yeah. Oh.
So you do regularly eat vegetables? That's what I'm just trying to figure out. Or no?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
But
potatoes.
I could eat more. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you just made it sound like it was like this kind of like cat, like
Irving's like, what the fuck?
yeah.
Is that?
Name blew his
I'm
nose.
thinking for
Loves
this
Kleenex.
farmer's husband.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
But I, no,
So
I'm
he's gonna
not.
be
I'm
all
not
over
throwing
your-
shade at all. I'm just very because the way you described it
Yes,
made it
yeah.
seem like this is like a cloak and dagger game of like Ellen trying to force you to like secretly eat vegetables and you don't want to eat vegetables.
Oh yeah.
which I
mean,
think is funny too.
that is her perception that is what I'm imagining for this farmer's husband thing. It's
Okay.
like this is targeting her to make me eat more vegetables. I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah.
no,
No,
I
it's
get
good.
it.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's I think Farmer's Husband and like
But that looks like a turd.
and I think that really
That's how
ties
it
in
comes out.
with our
The
with our
stock
callback.
is
If we're
of course he must shoot right next.
I mean, I think
Alright.
he's probably going to take through a cable
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something. Oh, he's got some cable mixed in there. Look at that
Oh
slobber.
my god.
Oh, no.
We need to get like a
Oh, yeah.
playpen for him, or like a baby.
Where we at?
We're in the playpen with him.
Bark like crazy.
Oh, will he?
Probably. I'll try it next time.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes. All right.
No, I'm not mad at this dog at all. I just want to reiterate that I love Irving. I really do. Anyway, it disturbs me a little bit. Anyway,
Right back.
Look
to
at
the
this
stove.
asshole, dog.
it's a
This
snake
asshole.
blade.
I love it.
He's such an asshole.
Irving.
That
Come
is a
on.
camera.
Irving.
the
Oh
camera
my
Well,
God.
for our YouTube viewers, you're
Irv.
actually seeing what Irving's
Maybe
doing
we should put
to
his
us.
bed there.
oh, you did it again!
Oh,
Wow!
Oh, amazing!
What
That
is
is the
happening?
best aim ever!
You were like Steph Curry with a Kong.
Oh my god, yeah.
That is
He hit the-
consistency.
You have
Will.
mic
never
stand
hit threes
twice.
more in your life, yeah. I think Kong throwing needs to be like an Olympic event
Yeah.
or something. You could thread a
You're
needle.
100%.
like
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
If anyone ever breaks in your house, just whip out that Kong, man. Hit him right between the eyes.
Yeah. Where's the safe? All of a sudden, a conch hits the guy in the face.
Irv.
Oh, and it goes
Oh,
Kong.
come on, Irv.
Actually, what if you just
Come
took
here.
it away
Come
from
here.
him? What would he do?
What if we put his bed there and we put that on top of it?
Well, we're winding down, so we have a couple
Okay.
more pitches
Yeah,
to go.
yeah.
Nate, you want to go, or do you have something, or you want me to go?
I think you should go.
Okay, I just have a character idea,
Let's hear
and
it.
I might try this out at improv, but I think this would be a funny sketch. Where
Here's the pitch. Let's see.
here's the pitch. This is a guy. Have you heard of frozen shoulder syndrome?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a sports industry, not sports industry, sports injury more commonly. And I'm losing all my I'm under the hot lights now, guys.
Yeah.
But your shoulder, like it gets frozen, like you can't move it.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be funny if this guy had this guy looks very confident, and he's getting robbed by two guys. And the guy's like, "Hey, bitch, give me your money." You know what I mean? Oh, sorry, I'm saying bitch a lot.
Hmm.
Hey, Jack, give us your money. Well, that's worse.
Hey,
Uh,
you jack bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. That's a great term. Hey,
Yeah.
you jack bitch.
Hey, you
Like,
jack
like
bitch.
a mugger that like says stuff and like, what'd you just say to me?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
jack-
a great. That's a
you
great.
jack
That's a great
off,
addition.
you jack off,
And
bitch.
and so there's these two guys robbing this guy.
you bitch jack. What?
You bitch jack.
Take my money, but don't disrespect me.
Whoa,
Like
Yeah,
whoa,
yeah.
whoa! Take the money, but don't take my respect.
dignity.
Don't take my
Yeah.
dignity.
Yeah, it's
Jack,
like
bitch, nothing.
you
Jack. What is a
bitch.
jack bitch?
Yeah, what is a jack
Jack,
bitch?
no.
It's like you're a jack bitch. You know.
Yeah.
So
It's like a
these-
female Jack Russell Terrier.
yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is what I love. So these two guys are robbing a guy, and he looks very confident, even after they pull a gun on him, you know. And he's like this, you know. And he's they're like, aren't you like, yeah, you're scared? And the other guy's like, he doesn't look scared. And he's like, and the guy's actually like, it's a guy who like holds himself very confidently, but he's actually terrified because he's like, I have frozen shoulder syndrome. In both shoulders.
Ah.
You know, and they're like, what? You know, they're like, what is that? And then he tries to explain it. And they're like, we're gonna kill you. You know, like, you want me to kill you? It's like, no, I don't want you to kill you. It's like, well, you act like, you know, this is like the character basically. So
Mhm.
I don't really have much more than that.
Well,
So
I
I'd
had-
be open to
It
suggestions.
made me think about a new product called if you're in a situation where you feel like you're going to wuss out or be afraid,
Yeah.
you erect your cower tower. And the
Cower-
cower tower is a
yeah.
brace that makes you stand upright in even the scariest situations.
I like
that.
that. I
Wait,
just
just
like
like
that. Yeah.
Whoa, this guy's not messing around. Let's get out of here. He's like, thanks, cower tower. He starts crying
Yeah.
or heavy weeping.
I like that. But
Yeah.
then also he could still get shot. Like, he's in the
Yeah.
hospital. He's like,
Yeah.
thanks, Cower Tower. You know?
Yeah, like, and the guy could be like, the
The beat
guy
going
could be
on in the
like, people are saying people are getting shot by this, using this. They're not. And then
Yeah.
like, they just,
Or he's in the hospital. He's like, yeah, they shot me, but my emotionally distant father is proud of me.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
once, or something like that.
Yeah, they shot me, but you should have saw their face when I didn't budge. Yeah. Cower tower.
Cower Tower. I like Cower Tower. I like that better than what I had. Frozen shoulder.
Yeah.
Frozen
That's hard to
shoulder
say.
guy.
That's how
yeah,
we
frozen
work.
shoulder guy. But I still will try that out in an improv scene. See how it works.
The first thing I thought of was are you familiar with One Punch Man?
Yes.
Yeah, love it.
Have you watched the latest season?
Oh, there's a new season?
Two?
The one with
3?
King. You know what I'm talking about?
How
know
many
they have
seasons are there?
So this reminded me of King's like superpower or lack thereof.
I'm
He's
just
got
looking like a badass.
Yeah, he's rated like the #1 hero in the world, but he has no actual power.
Oh, hype.
S class.
Oh,
He's an S-class hero,
I think
but
I've seen that.
he can't do anything. But every fight he's ever won has been incredibly luck based. He's like,
Yes, I have seen this.
yeah. So that made me think of that, like
Well, you
where he's
find
just
out
like
it's, like-
super confident and like, but
Spoilers.
he has nothing. Yeah.
I was gonna give spoilers.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't want to
Yeah,
say
yeah.
anymore.
No spoilers.
Drop off in the animation for One Punch Man season 2, but season 1 is some of the finest animation you will find.
Oh yeah.
And voice acting.
Check it out. Nate, do you have a pitch?
Laser pens.
Here's the pitch, please.
Here's the pitch. Laser pens.
They
Laser-
already exist.
Oh, well then I'm done.
Okay.
Like a cat laser pen.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just kind of feel like there's this thing about them where everyone thinks that they're gonna, well, you're not supposed to play with it because you'll blind somebody,
Or you shouldn't point it at a plane.
or you shouldn't point at a plane. There's some things
Yes.
about laser pointers that I think are kind of funny.
Yeah.
That I haven't really quite figured out where it goes. Either like I got to like maybe like a Far Side sketch where it's like everyone's sitting around, we all have like eye patches on, and the laser
Oh,
pointers right there.
That is
and
very
we're
far
like-
side.
And then also there's a thing about like an eye for an eye leaves like the whole world blind. But then I've also heard someone say something where it's like not if you're the last guy.
Or it could be a simultaneous like knockout.
Oh,
you know?
same laser to the eyes.
Or two guys fire lasers at each other. The last two guys with eyes.
Ah.
And laser
Yeah,
each
that could be
other.
a book.
Frozen
two guys with
shoulder.
How about it's like a work meeting with like 3 or 4 guys.
This is good already.
All right.
And they got the laser pens, and they're like, "Oh, careful with that! You're gonna blind." So, and then they cut to, like, 2 guys have like an eye patch on, and they're like, "Okay, guys, so we got to be very careful with the laser. And then like somebody has a laser, like, oh my god. And so then like the other two guys got it. It's like, okay, like laser pens are banned, okay? Because as you can see, like we all have eye. It's like, oh, eye patches on, and then like the next thing is everybody's got 2 eye patches on,
Yes.
and they're like, okay, well, laser pointers are okay now.
Oh, wow, that's really good.
'Cause
That's
they're all
good.
blind
I
or
love
whatever.
that. Yeah,
Well,
like,
laser pointers go.
that's it. Yeah.
What if they're just like they're playing with a laser pointer? And it's like, stop it. You know, you can go blind if it hits your eye. That's bullshit. And then all of a sudden, like, one guy catches a laser to the eye for like 1 second, and his head completely explodes.
Yeah.
My mind went like,
they're like covered in blood. It's just like, There's like it's in a meeting or office
oh,
meeting.
that's really good too. Wow, we're really at it on this.
Yeah,
one. My
yeah.
mind went to kryptonite. Like, hey, the red laser, you could shoot your eye and make it go blind. Pink one makes you gay.
Galen, who shot me with the
Blue
gay
laser
Yeah.
makes you.
It's going full circle. To
Yeah,
your
I know, I
haircuts.
know.
Also, we can tie it into fart cops with the assassin cat or the sniper cat with the laser.
Yeah. The
It's
ass
okay
cat.
to get your hair cut at the same place, Tony. You don't need to. Like, do they have Yoplait at this place too?
No, because she's vegan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they probably have vegan Yoplait, right?
Yeah.
Maybe cashew.
Oh, I've eaten my share of Yoplays, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yo, player.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we have to wrap up the sketches.
Yeah.
Did you have more to say, Nate?
No, I was gonna say, what are those like Tubi yogurts? The ones.
Go-Gurt.
Go-Gurt.
Go-Gurts. Those just for kids.
Generally, I mean,
Yeah.
they can
I
not
don't
technically,
see
but that's who they're
Jamie
marketing
Lee
to.
Curtis eating
Like
those.
Lunchables. Lunchables are not just for kids, but it's
She
kids
doesn't
that eat.
do
them.
that.
And you can freeze them, and then they're a healthy popsicle.
Yeah. I mean,
That sounds
I'll think
gross.
less of you if I see you eating it. But
I'm not
yeah,
gonna
you
eat a
can eat
Go-Gurt.
it.
I'm not gonna eat a slurp of a Go-Gurt.
I
in
wouldn't
front
judge
of
you if you
ever.
were eating a Go-Gurt, but I would judge you if you're eating a frozen Go-Gurt.
Yeah, if you're eating a Lunchable, like you'll look like an idiot.
What
but
if
you
I
should
brought
eat it. It
frozen
makes you feel-
Go-Gurts to the next video? Would you guys eat them?
Yeah.
From
I
here?
would totally.
No,
yeah.
you know, I would absolutely eat them because I know that they're delicious, Tony.
Not on a Wednesday. If it's we'd have to shoot on a Thursday because I'm fasting
Oh yeah.
on Wednesdays. Shout out to
You just
nothing.
eat it for
Shout out
sex,
to
though.
fasting.
A very expensive
No,
dinner
it's
and
all
someone
day I
breaks
don't
out Go-Gurts.
No, but you even on like Thursday.
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
eat it for like 6 p.m.
What's your fasting?
Yeah, I would
schedule?
make an exception.
What's your
would?
fa- what's,
For
what's
the
your
show. For
For
the show.
Yoplait.
Yeah,
you
For
do
the Gurt.
3 fasts a week, right?
Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
I feel like every
Friday seems
episode
so fun.
we trash some product, and today it's been.
Well, I
Yoplait.
felt like
Yeah,
I do feel like the pitches were very
Sponsorship.
product oriented this week, and I
Yeah.
like
What if we change our name from Totally Not Robots to No Sponsors?
no
Yeah,
sponsor.
there we
Totally
go.
not sponsored.
Totally
not sponsored.
Sponsorless.
Brought to you
These
by
corporations need to be taken down a
Ketamine.
peg. One.
Yeah,
episode.
ketamine.
Unsponsored.
Totally not sponsored. Unsponsorable.
Yeah.
Sponsorable.
Yeah, like it's a
That's pretty
challenge.
funny.
That is pretty good.
That's a hard.
Unsponsorable.
So
A bull.
we have to choose from this week an informal vote. We
Oh,
can
wait, I
make
thought
all
we
or
did
any of
away
these
with the
sketches.
voting.
What?
Get in the comments.
Yeah, get in the comments.
the
But
comments.
just a general. Or yeah, are we getting away rid
I
of the
feel like
voting?
we made a lot of hay.
I kind of like how we vote on it, even.
Yeah, I
though
think it's
it's
fine.
meaningless.
It's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
let's vote
meaningless.
for it.
Well, I
Yeah.
accept your nomination. And
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's like whose line is it anyway? They pick a winner. You know.
So we got
Fart cops.
fart cops,
Fart
which
cops?
No,
just
not
fart
minority
cops.
fart. Okay,
Yeah.
fart cops.
Fart cops with an alternate, keeping in
We're-
mind
we're
minority
workshopping
minority.
this.
Frozen shoulder.
Frozen shoulder,
Farmer's
tower.
husband.
farmer's husband,
Laser,
laser pens.
pointers,
laser
and-
pens.
Laser pens, and naming your star.
Yeah.
Uncle, I already forgot the name. Jeff,
Uncle Jim.
Grandpa.
Grandpa
Oh,
Jim.
Grandpa Jim, or RIP fart cops.
Hmm.
Okay, so Charlie, you vote first.
Shoot. I guess I'm going. Farmer's husband.
Well,
Mm.
I like it. I think it's funny, but because I'm not gonna vote for myself because I'm classy.
oh,
Mhm.
You voted for yourself plenty of times
Have I?
already.
Yeah.
And we're 7 episodes in. I think this is the first
Tony's like,
episode.
we know you're
why are you
classy.
I think this is
I'm
the first
never gonna
episode where
win.
you
I
haven't
don't think
voted for yourself.
I don't think I've got the juice.
That's not what voting is about. If recent politics have shown
I think
us.
I'm a pump up guy. That's
Yeah.
what that Walt Disney TikTok I sent you. Me and Tony TikTok together.
Yeah. Well, we send each other TikToks. We don't TikTok together.
Oh,
That's very
that's the
Yoplait.
next level.
That would be Yoplait.
All right,
Um,
voting.
All right.
I also vote for Farmer's Husband.
Oh,
I think,
wow.
Yeah, I like that. I
I
like
love the
I
idea
like
of
the concept.
like
you know.
junk food
Man.
slop. Like
Yeah, I
piled
feel
in.
like there's a lot of things you can do, and I like the idea of fake commercials. I love fake commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't vote for myself, but I'll vote for Charlie's.
Well, vote with your heart.
Part.
Vote for your heart.
I mean, I like the idea of
Vote
seeing
with your
somebody
fart.
eating
Vote with
the
your fart.
slop of like Cheetos and
Yeah.
ho-hos like out of a dog bowl. So I'll vote for myself. Farmer's
Yeah, yeah.
husband.
Nate.
It kind of reminds me of that Rolling Stones song, "Mother's Little Helper," where it's like it's just a drag making all that food for
drag.
Yeah.
everybody.
Getting
We'll
old.
use that song.
Yeah. We could do it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
They handled the licensing.
of all the ones I heard today, Farmer.
Oh.
Ah.
Wow, Jason.
I was gonna say the laser pointer. With
you were?
shoot
Laser
the eyes out,
pointer.
yeah.
Laser pointer. I'm
Well,
taking
we
my
can make
back.
all or any of them.
Jump on it. Oh.
Irv.
Irv's kicking the camera again. For all our YouTube viewers, you're getting the show of a
I think we can
lifetime.
wrap it.
Yeah. So with that, as Will,
But also,
you know.
on a positive note, we were talking about making a kind of like a Herald type format or like a collection of our sketches that all stitch together and stream together. And I
Yeah.
feel like this episode, with that kernel in our head,
Yeah.
we've already kind
that
of...
could
yeah.
be that.
We've
Maybe
pretty
we'll
much
make a
did this
commitment to
whole
make
episode.
the
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is the episode.
Yeah.
Okay. That gives us
This
something
is
to
gonna-
move from.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's the show, folks.
We're committed.
Lucky number 7. Irving, can't be mad at you. Love you so much. Love you guys less. No offense.
I don't think
But
that's true, but
okay, but well, Charlie, you love,
I love you all
yeah.
deeply.
Charlie loves the most and the hardest.
I think I just realize my I think you guys love as much as me. You just don't realize it yet.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Does that sound kind of
Yeah,
weird?
no, I think there's a fairness to that.
Yeah, I think you just have to let the love in.
Nate's gonna blow his nose again, so let's
Do
wrap
it. Do it in the camera.
Okay. Well, and actually, can you wait, Nate? You're
No,
you're
I
gonna
can't wait.
blow us out. Blow us out. Okay. Wait. No, you're doing it. You're doing a fake. You're doing
Minority fart.
You're doing a fake blow.
Fart
So
got
for
felt.
Jason,
No,
Will,
I shit myself.
for Jason, Will, Charlie, Tony, and Nate,
Irving.
and Irving,
And
we have been
Irving.
totally not robots. Blow us out, Nate.
We love you, everyone.
Replay.
Mwah.
No, you're not blowing us out.
Wait, I want to talk
I'm
about
blowing kisses.
Oh,
why are you upset? Why are you
Okay,
not
we're
gonna
done.
blow your
blowing
nose
everyone
on
individually.
Mike?
eventually.
Wait, what?
Why are you
That's
not
a
gonna
show.
blow your nose on Mike?
Why would I? Why would
They're
I?
totally not robots, they're just normal guys. Ordinary people leading ordinary lives. Totally not robots, they just want to make you laugh. So sit back